One day the phone rang, and a voice said, "Is this Richard Avedon?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I'm Charles Chaplin." And I said, "Yes, well, it's not Richard Avedon, it's President Roosevelt." And I hung down the phone. 5 minutes later, the phone rang again. He said, "This really is Charles Chaplin." I said, "Oh, my God. Well, please." He said, "Do you still want to photograph me?" So I photographed him and said, "Thank you." And he said, "Are you all finished?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Now, may I do something for you?" And I said, "Yes, of course." He said, "Are you ready?" I said, "Yes." He put his head down. He came up furious, like this. And he said, "No, I want to do it again." And then he came up with a big grin, the picture you're seeing here. And it was a gift. It was one of those moments in life when the light is perfect, the situation is there, and a gift is given to a photographer. Well, the next morning, the headlines of the newspaper that Charles Chaplin left America because of Senator McCarthy and the anti-communist craze. He had hidden in my studio, gotten onto a boat, and was out beyond the limits of the government, and this was his actual last message to America.